Couch sold, but the rug didn't. That's a letdown. That's... That's a massive letdown. 3.5 million? Okay. Come on. I'll go with 3.5. Roundabouts. Okay, this Cloverleaf of Luck has not been selling, so put it back in the bank. That's also sad. Makes me a little sad. Okay. Sounds like somebody's salty about something. First order of business, the vault.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes. What will it be? Something to flatten your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes.
Okay, I got the 1 mark here.
That's it.
Anything
Game's
good?
over. Step
Most
along,
likely
step along,
not.
nothing to see.
I have that.
Get going before
Have
my
that.
good mood wears off. That means now.
Recent text. Help my league mate. Head to the Magic Wing so I can take pride for him. I'm assuming that those guys just cleared her out, so it might be a minute. Prison board.
I've forgotten more about magic than you'll ever know. Is that pride I see in your eyes? No.
Okay, I should be 6 marks away from the chest piece I need to get. Excuse me. Okay. On duty, 8-player raids. Kondak, Outer Sanctum, Subconstruct, Power Core, with a Vengeance. It's been a few days since I've played this. I don't remember what all I've done this week. Acropolis. Labyrinth. Love and War. Happiness Home. Bombshell Paradox. Unholy Matrimony. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping that the Dynasty rug I had listed would have sold. Let's do this. I'll wait and see if anybody's not going to back out of that. Okay, the booster bundle's still going on. So... Okay. Looks like we're actually going to do this.
This is Waller. You have been temporarily assigned to Task Force X. You will be working with members of the Suicide Squad until the mission is complete. I will remind you that our agency appreciates your complete cooperation.
There's a ridiculously powerful relic within these Third World ruins, and Caliban insists that we retrieve it. I have a feeling we don't want to disappoint Darkseid on this one. Do whatever it takes to find and release.
Man, I remember when this dropped. Everything.
Some of the artifacts
so
in the
difficult
necropolis
here.
have powerful effects that enhance any dregs they come in contact with. You might want to watch out for that.
Yay, a mark. Don't need the lounge. Why am I picking everything up? Quit running away, dickhead. Mark of victory. Okay, let's see what these guys do. Okay. Those. Use that. 3 marks. Group loot. Don't need that. So let's see. Kondak, Outer Caverns, Brainiac Subconstruct, Power Core, with a Vengeance. Black Dun's done, right? Yeah, okay. Acropolis is done. League Hall, Artifacts, Labyrinth, Love and War. Throne of the Dead is done. Happiness Home, Bombshell, Unholy Matrimony. god. Oh my god, this is overpowered. This power is stupid. This power is for leaking. Jesus Christ. Fucking lame-ass weebos bitching about different powers. It's like a power is a power. Power core.
Get ready to face the worst. We've managed to get past the blockade outside, but we have no way of knowing how far Brainiac's control of the Sunstone crystals goes inside the fortress itself. Resistance may be heavy, so be on your guard. Take it slow.
Just think, Superman. If you hadn't jealously guarded these Sunstones from humanity, they'd be weapons for humanity instead of against it. It's almost enough to make me question your motives. Superman. We're going to need another to even the odds.
Bizarro.
Bizarro hates Brainiac. Brainiac now controls Bizarro. Bizarro must stay.
Oh my god, that's a shitty drop. I can only... Jesus. What the fuck, man? They still have a few bugs to work out.
It's Brainiac. He's using Sunstone crystals to harvest the very heart of the fortress. We have to break his connection before it's too late.
Then we have no choice,
Well,
Superman.
now I
We
know
must
exactly
open
where
the Phantom
the
Zone.
treasure chest is. I just need to remember where it is later, not to forget it.
They'll steal your thunder, Superman. We'll just have to take that chance.
Stop now, Lex. The Phantom Zone is a prison for Kryptonian criminals. Release them, and they'll be Earth's next threat.
You're too late. The process has begun.
Free!
And this time, I see you've brought a bodyguard, Kal-El.
I'm sending you back to the Phantom Zone, Zod.
We can settle this rivalry some other time. There are more pressing issues at hand.
Brainiac assimilation of the fortress nears completion. Accessing Kryptonian files.
Consider this a
File
hostile
access.
takeover.
Jox Food. How dare you?
Yes. Yes. It's my best brain impersonation. Pinky in the brain. Fuck yeah. Okay.
Alpha Stalker Group, join the attack.
See that sunstone? It carries the charge for this room. Place it in the resonator and it'll short out any sunstone defenses and open the door. Let's go.
They can cover that back there.
It doesn't take X-ray vision to see you're up to no good.
To a new one without you.
You think to defy Zod?
Father, what are you doing in that sunstone construct? Has Brainiac...
Stop, invaders.
It makes me wonder, how many pieces do I have left of the
last bastion of
suit?
Krypton. Kal-El, you are a traitor to your people and your culture. Choose the people of Earth
There is
over
only
your
like
own.
one or two pieces
You
left.
will die with them.
And of course...
I am Kryptonian!
I will destroy the fortress before it is sullied by the likes of you.
Wow, it's like they don't know what they're doing.
Be defeated.
enough?
Shield up! Brainiac no longer controls me. I can open the way for you through the fortress's defenses. You must split your forces if you hope to succeed. You must not leave Zod free. He cannot be trusted.
2 marks of triumph, is it, right?
I know, Father. And thank you.
Be well, my son.
Split up. The gates through the fortress's power core can only be opened from the other path. Zod, you stay where I can see you.
My group head through the left passage. Everyone else can follow the Kryptonian.
Really? Wow. Sorry, they wanted to stun lock me. Where did my sidekick go? That's odd.
Supergirl. Attack.
Gonna make me shut the doors, huh?
Yes, Brainiac. I am your herald. Surrender now or suffer. Yes, Brainiac. Regroup.
Yeah, one of you can get the door this time, please, and thank you.
Affirmative. I serve Brainiac now, as you soon shall. Yes, Brainiac. Withdrawing for re-indoctrination.
You will tremble! Pathetic Earthling!
Oh, Lex is stuck again. Excuse me.
It's amusing that you believe you can stop me.
Really?
I can't believe Brainiac had me under his control. Thanks, everyone.
Oh my god. What is with this shit drop?
Kal-El, Lex Luthor, Exobyte data slaves, and General Zod. As far, my assimilation of this metahuman nexus is at hand. For these sunstone crystals create a matrix that no meta-power can escape. Thus, the knowledge and technology of dead Krypton ensures your own destruction. Behold my
Bow, Earthling!
Hey.
No, my Sunstone integration is not yet complete. Once I have assimilated the Sunstone, your deaths will be assured.
Another mark. Weekly raid, horde.
I thank you, Luthor, Kal-El, for freeing me from the Phantom Zone so I may reclaim Krypton's heritage. The Sunstone crystals should belong to a true
Why the
Kryptonian,
fuck was that,
not the son of a traitor. With the power
only
of
giving
these
me
crystals,
no options
I will
for
be
3 of those
unstoppable.
drops.
Your meaningless
doesn't make
resistance
sense.
cannot prevent me from turning your pathetic Earth into a new Krypton.
So this is the thanks I get for freeing you? You won't get rid of Lex Luthor so easily.
Zod! We've defeated you before, and we will again.
Ha! The
Blue Boy Scout falls once again. Oh shit.
Yeah, just the legs.
I'm sending you back to the Phantom Zone, Zod.
Oh, that's good. The only thing I'm missing from this set is the leg part. So I should eventually look to see where that drops. Like which section. Repair. Okay, so I just need 1 mark. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna get some more coffee. hate earbuds. I could never keep them in. Okay. So back to the raids. Kondak, Outer Caverns, Subconstruct. These are all done. With a vengeance. Artifacts is done. The Labyrinth, Love and War, Happiness Home, Bombshell, Matrimony. See what I like about the updated, what was it, like 3 months ago? It was gave us all a reason to go back to the weaker raids, other than like the chance of a very slim chance of getting a piece of equipment to finish an iconic set or theme set, like rather than just have it assign the selecting the loot drops when it works is fantastic, especially since a lot of raids you have the chance. You have almost all of the bosses can drop or give the option of a mark of victory or mark of triumph or whatever they're called now. So that last raid was not a good example. I should see how we are on our passive stuff. First of all, how much prestige? 13,000. While I wait for a raid to queue, I'm going to go see if any of our passives for the League have expired. Not that I can reactivate them, but I mean, if we had the prestige, I could. Wrong way. Happiness Home can wait a couple minutes. Okay. Berserker damage is stupid. Like, why would you... Who purchased Berserker damage? Crowd control resistance is a better passive than Berserker. I mean, shit, man. That is asinine. Especially since support stats is ending in 3 minutes. 2 minutes, sorry. Okay. The only time Berserker damage should be it should be the very last one to be purchased. Like the very last one. And it should only be purchased if the League will be if the League will be producing more proficiency points or prestige points, sorry, to be able to keep everything else up and running. Like, Berserker damage is just, oh my god, who made that call? Because that was stupid. Okay, Might and Precision was was alright. That was necessary to keep up and running. Crit healing, power healing proficiency, that was necessary. Well, whenever it was done, this ticker doesn't go that far back. Okay, so I'm hoping that there are enough high levels on here so that, to make it so that we don't have to struggle to get through this, so I don't wind up rage quitting, for lack of a better word. Because it took months and months of attempts for me to get past this the first time. I've only gotten through this once. And that's because me and everybody else really have no idea what we're doing. Okay.
This is Waller. You have been temporarily assigned to Task Force X. You will be
we should be able to have no problems with this at
until
all.
the mission is complete.
All of these,
I will remind you that our agency
166s,
appreciates
165,
your
I'm
complete
164. As it is, I can do a boatload of damage before I got this gear from this update.
But I highly value my arms and their sockets. That's why we're going in and rescuing Black Adam from Granny Goodness.
It's the villain
Despite
version.
our alliance with Apocalypse.
Makes me wonder if I can actually get any hero
Don't let her
feats from
question your allegiance to great darkseid.
meeting the requirements on here.
Foot here uninvited? Well, I'm sorry, dears.
Look up there. I don't think that's a Black Adam pinata. He's fighting Granny's mind control, but even he can't resist forever.
Wow, this damage output that's going on is ridiculous. I want to grow up to be big and strong like them.
I've got a special boy who's dying to show his granny how much he loves her. Herlock, kill them!
Oh yeah.
Let us have some fun, Granny. Yes, Granny. We'll whip them into shape.
Not yet, my dears. I have a very special surprise for our little visitor. Now fight for your
Aquaman,
life.
huh?
The winner gets to live.
Neat. Aquaman catches a lot of flack, but he is not a bad hero at all.
Prepare to be disciplined. Soak the earth. Lashina, Selma, can Granny trust the Furies to take care of this little problem?
Oh, with pleasure. Yeah, no worries, Granny. I'll give him the boot. You should not have done that. I'll pound you into the ground. You will bleed for this. Now it's my turn.
Think you've gotten the best of Granny? Granny has had enough of your risky behavior. Once the machine is repaired, I will order the photograph. You naughty children will ruin your place. Let's see what will handle my boy when he is charged by the sun power of Iron! that.
Oh, cool. Yay, I even got a trophy.
And
okay.
You wouldn't hit poor old Granny, would you? Great Darkseid will not be pleased by your awful, awful behavior. You sit and think about what you've done.
Quick, tag Black Adam with a teleport beacon and I'll teleport him back to Earth. You might want to steer clear of him for a while.
Give a bow, because that was the total opposite of all of the other attempts I've done. But I did get a feat out of that, so I need to see what feat that was. Feat/trophy. Ditch that, I don't need it. Add that to the stack. Don't need that. See if I can tribute it. Nope. Okay. That one. Okay, feats. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up close to the TV. Damn tiny text. As I rip the damn earbud out of my ear. Okay, complete the Happiness Home raid without successfully completing any of the Parademon side rooms. Oh, nice. That means I should have a skill point then. Hey, look at that, a skill point. I think I had dual wield, is what I was working on here. No. What was it? Skills, weapons. Not bow, not martial arts. Dual pistol? Was it dual pistol? Yeah, holy shit.
Hey.
Hello. Ah, man. It's a might-based skill, so no need to bump anything into precision. So looks like the next few skill points will be going into vitalization. What is this? What is the dominance level with my DPS build? 200d7. Okay. Well, now I have enough marks to get the chest piece.
Each piece of enhanced battle armor is available in multiple combat roles and customizable colors.
So, let's see. Pants will be next, maybe? Yeah. Looks like the pants will be the next one I go for. Okay. Penetrating strikes. Might and health 8.
How get weapon mystery for dual pistol?
Okay, what the hell? What was that? Because, it read it to me. You have to actually use proper grammar for this thing to read it right. So, salvage. No, it's recovery. Total recovery. Okay. So now I need to get a focusing element 8. The only thing I could make out from what the PS4 read to me was something about dual pistols. So I have to ask you to please use punctuation and grammar so it can read it correctly. Well, that one's not too much. Also, if it winds up finishing the download today, I'll probably wind up streaming the Resident Evil 7 demo. So there's that, which is nice. So equipment interface 8. Archives.
How get weapon mystery for dual pistol?
Okay. To get a weapon mastery for dual pistol, you have to dump in 21 skill points into it. It's like that for any weapon, really. But if you go into dual pistol, if I wanted to go for dual pistol mastery, the prerequisite is 20 points, I'm sorry. 21 will activate these lower rank, or these lower tier stuff. So yeah, to get dual pistol mastery, you have to put in 20 points in dual pistol, and then you also have to have the skills of loft shot, sweep shot, magnum round, and jump shot. From there, you'll have access to the dual pistols mastery. To access the dual pistol mastery abilities, you also need the mastery for that required other weapon. So if you want the Meteor Blast mastery, you have to have dual pistol mastery and hand blaster mastery, and Meteor Blast from the hand blaster mastery. When done right, I mean, I don't have a dual. My mastery is for martial arts and hand blaster. But when masteries are done right, you'll have access to the ability. That was Meteor Blast. Okay, so it looks like that the last update removed my archives, which is irritating. So I'm going to close all of these down and then try to archive the 8s again. So archive that. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. Might and Health 8. Penetrating strikes. Okay, I'm gonna warp back to my base. Imprint all this crap. You have to have marks. You have to be a high enough combat rating in order to purchase it. Give me a second here. Back, feet, chest. I don't know what the combat rating is. that you have to be in order to purchase the outlaw stuff. But there we go. Yeah, it's required that you have the 60 marks of victory in order to get it. You also have to be a minimum combat rating in order to purchase the this level gear. And I believe it's $2,000. So it's 60 marks and $2 grand, roundabouts. Like at this point, I don't know what the dollar amount is because I'm never hurting for money. But I will actually fly there right now, and I'll show you exactly what you need to purchase this stuff. Except for the combat rating, or minimum combat rating requirement, I don't know what that is.
Hello, combatant. The authorized number of trading.
Yeah, you need $2,000 and 60 marks of victory.
Combat.
Your base cool.
Thanks. Yeah, it doesn't say what the minimum CR is for it. But that base is just cluttered. That was my first base, and I just threw a bunch of crap in there to increase the prestige I get from walking into it per week. Okay. Well, now that I have that taken care of. Yeah, like I'm gonna sell that. Getting...
How many you have?
How many what do I have? Oh, you mean bases? I have 4. That's the max you can have. There we go. But yeah, the maximum amount of bases you can have is 4. Just like the maximum amount of leagues you can be in is 1. Let's have a little fun with somebody. You're just standing around doing nothing. Huh. Gotta love the clover bombs.
How to get a 4 deeds?
Well, there are a couple ways you can go about it. You can either access the marketplace and purchase one with real money, or you can save up your where is it? Your loyalty points and purchase deeds at one of the city bases. That'd be police stations for heroes, and I want to say speakeasies for villains, or bars, whatever they're called. I'm not sure what they run in price. Give me a second here to re-equip this trinket. Like, in general, the price that you would see for marketplace items is about half for the reward points. But let's see. I believe it's under base items. Yeah. Oh, I can't even tell you what they run. Sorry, guys. But I want to say they're actually pretty cheap. It's like probably just 200 or 300 marketplace points. So it's really not that much. So let's see. Let's see if there's anything interesting to purchase with the loyalty points. Maybe Thursday I'll oh, what the hell am I doing? Maybe Thursday I'll purchase another booster bundle. But the other method...
You like the power ice.
That's what I'm familiar with. Like, I know there are people that have multiple characters, they'll make multiple characters. It's like, I've even done it in other games, like I've got 2 characters in Grand Theft Auto Online, but I only really ever get attached to 1 character. So, let's see... Jesus Christ, that shit's expensive. Don't need replay badges. Vault tickets. Don't need those. Recovery kits. Respect tokens are worthless. You can just make another character if you really want to do it again. Don't need any more slots. But yeah, I mean, I like ice. Like, it lets me just basically go on cruise control. I mean, the damage is decent, and if you're tanking, there are a lot of shields you can use that either reduce damage for yourself, juggle enemies, or just make you and or your party invulnerable.
I got the power atomic rage, light watts they DPS.
I honestly couldn't answer anything about other powers. Because, like, I have another character that's Quantum, but if it says anything, I've made that character, like, a year and a half ago, and he's like level 5, level 8. Like, I don't touch him at all. He was going to be a mule, but that would require me actually, like, switching over to him to use him. Okay, let's see. 2 marks. Well, now that I'm a little bit stronger, let's try Harley's Heist again. I cannot reiterate enough and emphasize enough how awful the new voice actresses are. My God, it's like nails
Something's
on a chalkboard.
wrong. Everyone inside is panicking. We've got to be
quick. The Huntress is
quick.
alright, but Harley Quinn especially is just
What the strongest power in DC?
That's a matter of
Heist
debate,
at the Regal Hotel.
honestly.
You girls really need to get some new
I mean,
material.
it's like saying what gun is the best gun in Grand Theft Auto. Like, it's all a matter of personal taste.
What's your shoe size, my dear? Because those would look good on me.
That's what I get for not paying attention. I don't think either of us were paying attention because he got knocked out too. I suddenly don't feel so bad and worthless. But no, powers are just like a matter of opinion. Like, I assume there are actual tiers. But like, it all comes down to personal preference. Like me, I have always preferred the cold in my life. Like, I'm happiest in the dead of winter and all of that. So for me, you know, cold is pretty much a no-brainer. But the thing is that like if you could go into the Watchtower or into Metropolis or Gotham at any time, and you can see people bitching about which tower is overpowered, which does too much damage, etc., etc. But the thing is that if you know what you're doing, you can get around any power versus mode. And you know, I've seen high damage done by every power set. It all comes down to your equipment and your skill points. Oh, cool, he's tanking. Nice. I was wondering why he wasn't doing much of anything.
Scratching boast.
Can you add me to your friend list?
Green is so not your color. It's
I really
mine.
don't use my friends very much. Like, if you want, you can send me a tell in this asking to join the league, and I can do that. But like, I don't interact with friends. I barely interact with league mates. As for my PlayStation account, no. The only friends I have on PlayStation Plus, or PlayStation period, are real-life friends. Like, it's off.
DC.
What was that?
Maybe working with a few friendly ladies isn't so bad.
But in general, I'm pretty private. I mean, I know I stream with VC all the time, but it says anything. I believe this is the first time I've actually used my mic.
Can you add me to your friend list on DC?
I guess, but I can't, like, I don't really, like, this is my friends list. Like, one of them, I don't interact with any of them. I couldn't tell you what they look like. Except for Ataka, who's one of my real life friends. But the rest, shoot, I wouldn't be able to point them out of the lineup.
Let's get out of here! I'm right behind you.
I won't let these fools intimidate my girls.
Okay, Poison Ivy.
Adamant Minaj.
Thanks for your help. We'll take it from here. We'd better head to the SCU and make sure Poison Ivy gets to her cell. With Catwoman and Harley on the loose, there's no guarantees.
I'll take the focusing element. I do need that.
This where you fight with Batman fought Joker.
Yeah, unfortunately it's seems that they reuse
I had a sneaking suspicion
assets.
this would happen. We've got to get to the cell block before they do.
Very rare when this game actually creates a new environment. Oh, I forget the name of it. The one solo challenge. It was before the Science Fire, where you face Jacob and all of them. Like that takes place in the Tunnel of Lust. And then there's another one that takes place in the Gotham Wasteland.
You're gonna die laughing.
Sure you don't want to.
Fuck you, Catwoman. 146. I believe what I have.
Great work. We've been hunting Catwoman for months. We saw Harley headed toward the cell block. If you move fast, you might be able to stop whatever she's up to. It can't be good. Let's go.
Just a second here. Dominance and Might 8. I honestly can't judge the Xbox One because I've never played it. It's just like how I can't judge the PlayStation 3 as opposed to the Xbox 360 because I never had a PlayStation 3. However, I will say that I will say that the deciding factor for me to go with the PlayStation 4 was the original Microsoft press conference.
Don't make me do this.
And then, of course, when my Xbox 360 died last year. Ideally, I would love to have both. I would love to have both consoles, simply because I am a firm believer of not having brand loyalty, because really, companies don't give a shit about you, don't give a shit about what you think. They care about your money. That's all they want. So saying, oh, Microsoft sucks, Sony rules, and Nintendo is for weebos, it just doesn't make a lick of sense. Because really all they want is your money. They don't care what you think about the other competition. Unless, of course, it's keeping you from purchasing from them, because that means that the company that you love the most is getting your money. But me, I'd love to have an Xbox One. In addition to my PlayStation 4, I would love to have a Wii U as well.
Man down!
But that DRM crap that Microsoft pulled with the bone and all that was the deciding factor to make me go to PlayStation 4, despite them, like, going back on it.
Free PS4 games.
I'm sorry, I was talking and I didn't hear that. What about PlayStation 4 games?
Knock, knock! Anyone home?
Ah, look who's
That's
here.
what I mean. Harley Quinn's voice is awful in this.
I brought you flowers.
You're a peach. I've missed my babies.
You fetch the kitty and I'll take care of these goons.
Oh, my God.
Not too shabby. Ow!
You can get free PS4 games.
Yeah. There's actually a lot of PlayStation 4 games that are free. But then you can do the same thing with Xbox 360 or the Xbone. I mean, PlayStation Now is just like Xbox Live. I mean, shoot, I don't know about what's free on Xbone or Xbox 360 right now, but I do know that NBA Live 2K16 is, damn, Harley, you hit hard. I know that NBA 2K16 is one of the free ones, and for PlayStation 4, and 148. Just a second here. 146. Hand blasters, damn it. Ah. But the other one is Gone Home. Like, those are the two free Sorry, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. 144. Oh, why am I... Never mind, that's not even an option. But yeah, the free games for PlayStation 4 are NBA 2K16 and Gone Home. And then, of course, there's the...
I hate Xbox One. You need to get gold to play online.
Well, you need to have PlayStation Now to play online, too. I mean, if you want to be technical, if you want the best value for playing games online, then you have to go to PC. Because, like, if you want to play DC Universe online, without paying for a yearly subscription outside of what you're paying for the game, then you have to play it on PC. If you want to do what I'm doing here, you have to Like if you want the full game, you have to purchase a Legendary membership, or at least purchase all the DLC, and then you have to purchase a PlayStation Now account. Or I'm sorry, PlayStation Plus. Sorry. But if you want to play this for free, without, or I should say, if you want to pay just for the membership or pay for just for the DC and not pay extra to play online, then you have to go to the PC. To play this like I am now, you have to have either an Xbox Live account and a membership for DC Universe Online, or you have to have a PlayStation Plus membership and a membership account for DC Universe Online. But if you want to play it like this on exactly how I am, cheaper, then you have to have it. Oh, sweet. Finally sold that thing. If you want to play this cheaper, you have to play it on PC, because then you don't have to pay anything extra for an internet connection. You just pay for your internet connection and you pay for your membership. Okay, now that I am independently wealthy, if I can just get this independently wealthy in GTA Online again. Let's see. Oh, I need to leave the group. Excuse me. Did I do? I am a fucking moron. I could have switched over to my tank roll and used it and replaced these wings with... Oh, God.
Can you add so keep I up with you?
Well, at least I can salvage this, at least. Yeah, for a ton of Denzium scrap. I should get rid of these focusing element 7s. I'm not going to need them anymore.
Can you add me so I can keep up with up?
I make sure to sell only the best in the Justice League.
You can send me a friend request. Like I said, I don't... Like, I honestly wouldn't know who you are. If you really want, you can send me a request to join the league. Oh, cool. That's all too. Because there's one thing I do regularly, and that's every time I log in several times, I'll check the roster to see who's on. I don't interact with them really, but I check to see who's on. Okay, time to go and trim the fat, if there's fat to be trimmed. Right now I'm just looking for people that have not been on in almost 2 months. I'll give Spellstorm another... What is it? The 14th? I'll give him another week to log back in.
Invite member.
Okay. These are all done. Okay, Kahndaq, Outer Caverns, Subconstruct, With a Vengeance. Labyrinth, Love and War. Bombshell, Matrimony. That is if it'll let me queue up for them. What the fuck, man?
Dude, how to get back thing.
How to get what thing? Wow, that was a massive lag. Holy shit. Let me check something. No, it's still it's about a third of the way downloaded.
Go to the belt.
The belt? I think that was just a drop. Standard drop from the newest duo. I need to buy some soders. I just realized that I've been flirting with just 5. Which one of these chumps
You'll never get a better deal. I make sure to sell only the best to the Justice League.
There we go. Okay.
Where are the wings things at?
What, my wings? The ones that are on display on my character?
Realities are weakening, and certain aspects of reality are becoming affected. I need you to find the anomaly and repair the fabric of time and space.
No, the Mark wings.
Oh, you mean my backpack? Like, that's at the same spot. As far as these wings go, I think these were a drop. Oh man, I don't even remember. It's been a couple months. I want to say it was one of the
No, the Mark V.
The Mark V? Mark 5. Looks like this group is pretty much done.
In the currency.
Oh, in currency. Oh, those are Mark of Legends. Down there at the very bottom, those are Mark of Victory. Mark of Victory are awarded for completing things.
Mark Victorious.
Yeah, Mark of Victory. That's currency. It lets you purchase things. Here, let me go back, because it looks like this raid is FUBAR before I even got here. Seems like everybody's leaving. How long has this been going anyway? 7 minutes? Yeah. There's no way I'm going to stick around for that. Marks of Victory are one of your major forms of currency. To get Marks of Victory, you have to do things like complete missions, complete raids, duos, solo challenges, alerts, operations. You get 1 for doing the vault. Every day you get 1 in every Prometheum lockbox that drops. those drop at a rate of about 1 every 6 hours, but it's also a random drop, so you're not guaranteed to get one on the first enemy.
Only a 10-ton hero can handle
like
this
I've been
baby.
playing for probably about an hour and a half at this point, and I haven't gotten my Prometheum lockbox yet.
That how to get that those bags things 789.
Do you mean mods? Because to get mods, you need, first you need the plans. And those can either be purchased at the broker, or they could be a random drop from an enemy. And then you have to have the required components. And then you go to an R&D workstation, like here. And then you just scroll down to what you want to build, and
the Sword Store with the Batman mask.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to be a lot more thorough with the stuff, because like I think I'm on a completely different area mentally than you are right now. Like, for example, if you have a question about mods, you say, hey, what do I need to make, what do I have to do in order to make a mod Mark whatever, like Mark 5, Mark 6, Mark 7. Like, you're saying 5, you said, ask something about 5, 6, 7, and now it's a Batman mask. I have no idea what you're asking. Like, if you mean like costume masks and stuff, those are all things that you can either purchase in the marketplace with real money, or like if you want like the Batman mask pack in here, which I think is still up. Let me see. You would have to pay whatever it is.
Ha, what do I need for the Batman mask?
How much will you get for a Batman mask? Shoot, dude,
Hell Knight.
Hang on a second. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna go over to the computer and check the chat log.
Yeah.
One second. Well, in a second. Because I have to like sign in and all that. Bring up the browser. Excuse me. Man, it's like nothing wants to work at a decent speed. Resident Evil 7 demo is taking forever. It's like really eating up my bandwidth. Okay. Trying to bring up the chat log now. That's why I can't make out anything that you're saying. There's a lot of typos there, Aiden. That's why I can't make out anything that you're saying. Okay, what do you need to purchase the Batman mask at the store? Okay. Well, if this thing will ever leave the loading, I might have to restart the stream if this continues. Like, there are a few different cowls you could buy. Like, I want to say there's a Batman cowl pack in the marketplace, and that you would need real money for. I don't know the denomination. I want to say it's like, it wouldn't be more than $5. Might be able to get one in the loyalty points vendor, which is in the police stations or the nightclubs if you're a villain. I want to say you can purchase it there, but I don't know what it runs for the loyalty points either. And then there are cowls that can drop from enemies, like boss drops. I want to say there are... What the hell is going on? Wow. Let me make sure I'm still here. Okay, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. I wouldn't be surprised if the server is going down. Oh, it's currently undergoing maintenance. The PlayStation Network is currently undergoing maintenance. Wow. You'll find cowls pretty much anywhere. I mean, you can purchase variations of cowls in the broker. You can purchase cowls at PvE raid vendors. You can buy cowls.
Yeah, that. What happened?
I got a notice saying that the PlayStation Network is undergoing maintenance. Right now it's saying unable to connect to game server. Would you like to retry? I'm going to retry. But I might as well finish up the answering the question you gave me. You can pretty much get cowls anywhere. Like, you can get the robot Batman cowl at the broker for a few $1,000,000. You can buy cowls at PvE vendors. You can buy cowls at PvP vendors. Like, there are no shortage of cowls. If you want a specific cowl, you can find images of the various various armor sets by doing a quick Google check. And then like, if you see a cowl you want, you can just like key it in for another Google check, and it should bring up like where you can drop it or where it drops at. But it looks like that I'm going to have to end this stream because it is just not letting me connect to DC Universe Online. So, yay. Okay, well, I'm going to see if it'll let me play something else. I'm going to probably jump over to Grand Theft Auto 5. Try to see if I can connect to the online connection on that. If it does, I will stream that. I mean, I might as well. Let me see, what else could I possibly do. Beginning hour still downloading. It's like a quarter of the way done. Yeah, if GTA 5's online component doesn't load up for me, I might go to Deadpool or Fallout 4. No idea. So, I'm going to switch over to GTA Online now. Yeah. I'll try one last time to connect. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm going to go over to Grand Theft Auto. So, let's see how that works.